Welcome to our course on the Modern Foodie. I'm Blaine Aberdeen, a senior business development team lead here at Trend Hunter. In this course, you'll learn about the modern foodie and the most important megatrends impacting their lives. Just a decade ago, consumers were perfectly happy with very simple and basic food choices. However, as the world has become increasingly connected through social media, more interesting Instagram-worthy food is being demanded. Today, we have more iterations of interesting food than you can count, and food has become part of one's personal brand. It's no longer just chefs and journalists. Almost anyone today can be a foodie. We've seen a 60% increase in the number of people actively seeking new experiences in the form of trying new foods, and despite the millennial stereotype of the foodie, older millennials and younger Gen Xers are also looking to try new things. The majority of consumers' food budget goes towards at-home eating. So for them, it's about turning the kitchen into a place of sophistication and fun. It's about ensuring dining, whether it is at home or at a restaurant, is experiential. There are some interesting food trends that have recently emerged and are completely changing the foodie landscape. The single ingredient insight on trendhunter.com shows substitute food products highlighting their single ingredient content. Food substitutes that are typically intended as alternatives to breads, pastas, and rice are now being made with distinct single ingredient labeling. This branding shift comes as consumers increasingly prioritize clean food consumption. We're also seeing cannabis experience blend into the modern foodie's lifestyle. Cannabis dining highlights curated cannabis dining events and workshops that are informative and interactive. Cannabis-themed dining events and classes are on the rise as the recreational and medicinal plant is being legalized across North America. These events are indicative of continued normalization of cannabis into consumers' everyday lives, while also catering to their preference for interactive forms of education. The use of functional ingredients is one of the biggest trends in the foodie world today. We're seeing that in a few insights, such as snackable MCT, which showcases different foods infused with MCT oil, which has potential health benefits such as energy boosting, reducing hunger cravings, and better brain and memory function. And hydrogen benefit, which shows hydrogen being added into food and beverage items for antioxidant support. Food is now being supercharged with additional ingredients that act as a health function to consumers. Brands are finding more ways to incorporate functional ingredients into their products to provide consumers with additional nutrients. Such products highlight not only the increased consumer openness to experimenting with supplements to improve their health and wellness, but an increased expectation to be able to consume such benefits in convenient formats. Now that said, it seems like the modern foodie needs a lot. They want exploration through food, Instagrammable plates, aesthetically pleasing environments, accessible fine dining, at-home experiences, DIY opportunities, and food education. But today is not just about what foodies want. It's about the why. Why are foodies foodies? In this course, we're going to be looking at the modern foodie through the lens of Trend Hunter's Megatrend Matrix. Megatrends are broader, overarching trends that are evergreen and span across all industries. They are what consumers are doing to change the way that businesses are operating all around the world. Throughout this course, you'll get to see the modern foodie through the lens of three megatrends: prosumerism, experience, and authenticity.